ancient times there was a young warrior named Kaito. He was strong, ambitious, and eager to prove himself. He dreamed of becoming the greatest swordsman in the kingdom. But no matter how hard he trained, he kept losing battles. Every opponent he faced seemed stronger, faster, and more skilled. Frustration filled his heart. One day Kaito approached the legendary swordmaster Master Ryu and begged, "Teach me the secret to greatness. No matter how hard I train, I always fail." Master Ryu studied Kaito for a moment, and then handed him an old rusted sword. "Take this sword," he said. "Go to the mountains and strike the same rock every day, from sunrise to sunset. Do this without question, and return only when you understand why." Kaito was confused but obeyed. Every day he climbed to the mountain, swung his sword at the massive boulder, and struck it from morning to night. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. His arms ached, his body begged for rest. But he kept going. Yet the rock did not crack, not even a scratch. Doubt crept into his mind. "Am I wasting my time?" he thought. "Master Ryu has tricked me." But he had promised to keep going. So he did. A year passed. Still the rock remained the same. Then one morning, as Kaito raised his sword once more, a sudden sharp crack echoed through the valley. The rock split into two, revealing a gleaming golden core inside. Kaito stared in shock. How did this happen? Master Ryu, who had been silently watching, stepped forward and smiled. "It was not the last strike that broke the rock, Kaito. It was the thousands before it. Every swing, every moment of struggle was shaping you, just as it shaped the rock. The true strength of a warrior is not in a single victory but in the patience to keep fighting, even when results seem invisible." At that moment, Kaito understood. His training had not been wasted. His strikes had not been in vain. He had built strength, endurance, and unshakable determination. From that day on he trained with renewed purpose. Years later, Kaito became a respected swordsman in the kingdom, but his greatest test was yet to come. One day the kingdom was invaded by a ruthless warlord. The enemy's forces were vast and powerful, and the kingdom's army struggled to defend their land. The royal court summoned Kaito and pleaded, "You are our strongest warrior, lead us to victory." Kaito accepted the challenge, but as he stood before the battlefield, he saw the enemy's overwhelming numbers. Fear gripped his men. "We are too few," they murmured. "We will not survive." Kaito clenched his sword and took a deep breath. He remembered the rock, the thousands of strikes, the endless patience. "Victory is not in a single blow," he told his soldiers. "It is in the relentless pursuit of our goal. We will fight, not with hope for immediate success, but with the certainty that persistence leads to triumph." With renewed courage, the warriors fought. The battle raged for days, and though they suffered losses, they did not give up. Kaito's strategy was not about overpowering the enemy in one swift attack. It was about resilience, about wearing them down strike by strike just like the rock. After weeks of battle, the tide turned. The enemy, exhausted and demoralized, began to falter. And with one final charge, Kaito and his soldiers pushed them back, reclaiming their kingdom. The people celebrated Kaito as a hero, but he only smiled and said, "I did nothing different from what I did on that mountain. The rock did not break in a day, and neither did our enemies." Strength comes from patience, and patience leads to victory. Moral of the story: true success is not built on a single victory, but on unwavering patience and relentless consistency. Just like Kaito's countless strikes on the rock, every effort you put in, no matter how small or unseen, contributes to your breakthrough. Growth happens in the moments of struggle, in the times when results seem invisible. The strongest warriors and the most successful people are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to give up. Your persistence today is the foundation of your triumph tomorrow. Keep going, and one day the world will see the strength that was always within you. Success is built through patience and consistency. Just like Kaito, you must keep pushing forward, even when results seem invisible. Every effort counts, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories that will keep you motivated on your journey to success.